Nah, Jag, what's up, guys? I clicked go live on OBS, but apparently the YouTube stream didn't start. But we started the Twitch stream like a minute ago, so you guys, I guess, a minute behind. Well, not really a minute behind because like there's no delay, but I'm top 5 with barely playing. Yeah, I'm always a big Alvantula fan. When I played it earlier, definitely gonna be using that one, no doubts. And then watch me like not have like a Dunsparce somehow. Dunsparce. Hopefully that just works perfect. There's only one sad thing about this deck though. What's up, Taz? The only sad thing about this deck is I don't have full art wills. So the deck ain't gonna look pretty. But honestly, I really don't care about using the other versions. I'm super blessed I have actually everything else. I think I'm missing. No, it's damn, there's only one Cyrus in this deck. That's crazy, bro. I guess that's where the okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Locked him out of Gren. Fire. There's actually fire. Double will, I passed that down here. And we should be good to go. Just gotta find the good card sleeves. Let's see, electric deck. Let's see what good card sleeves can we do to Dunsparce. I think we gotta rock the Pichu ones, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I don't know. I don't like the Toxtricity ones. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I like, dude, I just don't like them. I think they're one of the worst ones personally for me because, you know, art is subjective. The art's still amazing. I just, something about them is just not for me. Pichu ones, I think I passed them. I'm blind. Apologies. There it is. I don't know, bro. Fuck it. No, I was gonna do some random ass name, dude, but then I was like, I don't think that's gonna be allowed. I was gonna name it terrorist. Is today a but yeah, I'm definitely, I think Swan, I think I'm gonna play a couple of this games, dude, of this deck, then I think I'm gonna swap over. I did promise people yesterday though, so I also wanted to play it myself, so let's just see what happens. We could pull the text back up and then restart. Because yeah, yesterday Grand Apps went amazing, and I actually do want to climb rank today, so. What the? Oh yeah, I'm so dumb, bro. I'm freaking editing something that like, I was editing the wrong layer. There it is. All right, just gotta get the picture, and then we're good to go. I was doing a Necrozma. Yeah, I want Necrozma. I wish like I hope like a card one day comes out to make Necrozma EX like actually like way more playable. All right. Name of the deck Stunna. I really wanted to name it terrorist, dude, but then I'm like, I probably shouldn't. Fire, I'm assuming it's gonna be Entei. Loki kind of cooked, bro, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just see what happens. Oh, Hemor is actually not that bad. Ah, dude, appreciate it, bro, appreciate it. But I'm low-key in my fat maxing error, I don't know about that. All right, low-key could be worse. I might have to use that will actually, depending on like what he places down and stun him. Because if I got like actually like, if I can draw Galvantula, stun this Hemor, and then like he drops like a Torchic or something, and like, I can like bring it in, would be kind of fire, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Furfuro. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to stun this guy because I'm not letting that thing go in the active. Top Angela top decks like a Cyrus and something would be nice, but this game hates me. You also could just not have anything after this. I'm just making some butter chicken right now. I'm definitely drunk up and I'm gonna burn myself, man. Hey, bro, stay safe. And please don't do that, man. Just lock in and you got it. Just lock in and you got it. Definitely was not trying to see that little guy. Would really just, dude, all I need to do is just find my Galvantula. Fuck me, dude. I want to Professor Research because I want to keep the Cyrus. I might go for a second Paralyze, bro. I'm going to keep it real. Dude, this game hates me. This game actually hates me. I think we just gotta go. We have to go for the Paralyze. I wish I had copycat it, but we only have one Cyrus and I didn't want to like lose it. I also could just like not have it, but dude, yes. My Paralyzed luck is way better than my Swamply luck, which is nice. So I actually have like a chance of maybe somehow doing some weird play where I can make a comeback. I could have also tried Cyrus. Oh, he has now Blaziken, dude. Wait, we actually knock out the Torchic now if he doesn't find another one because we have Dunsparce plus Greninja. I obviously didn't want to Cyrus the last turn because he could just evolve. Ah, Combuskin, dude. Let me draw the Galv, please, bro. Please. Let me draw the Galv. Come on. No, dude. This game hates me. Fuck. Oh, are we just need to stun him again, bro? Definitely not Cyrus and Combuskin because he just evolves and then beats us. So, but no, yeah, on the turn we can actually knock it out. I'll definitely Cyrus it in. But we're about to get a double KO, dude, if they don't evolve this turn. And if they do evolve this turn, we actually find Galvantula. We get like Cyrus it in and get it stuck in play, and just do a bunch of damage. So I think we might be chilling. Dude, the power of coin flips is crazy. Nah, I know my opponent's fucking pissed off. I would be too. Well, Tilly would be proud of this one. Tilly actually would be proud. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take the Heatmore KO and then we're gonna Cyrus in the Furfuro. And then easy. He also even has, actually have the Blaziken as well. I mean, if he doesn't even have the Blaziken, we obviously just win no matter what. He could like Mars me, but like I'm not even worried at this point. Because we still have double Copycat. If he, worst case scenario, he Mars me, we get a Copycat or a Cyrus back. We also could Paralyze stall him too. What's up? Dude, this deck is amazing already. What's up, Highness? What you doing? Hey man, nah, this is not the terrorist deck. The terrorist deck is Greninja Altaria. This is the base version of something like that. Dude, nah, I used to be a Paralyzed King though, bro. Like, this is my archetype. If you guys actually don't know, this is actually my archetype. Let me go. I'm gonna pull up the videos, bro. I have 2 videos on Paralyze. I wonder if I could actually find them. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me add the score window. Well, I feel like this name is like familiar. Oh, I'd be pissed, Loki, if I was him. Yeah, I want to see if I can. Okay, let me actually just search it up. Sekiro Electros. Yeah, this is honestly, he didn't perform that good, but generally, this is probably like a top 10 video that I've ever recorded in my life, just for the amount of how much fun I had recording it. I also have a Glaceon one as well, where I use a Glaceon and Articuno, like the non-EX versions. But yeah, this is honestly just a banger deck. Also, my opponent. What's up, Ash? No, I'm not the one, bro. This is our first time playing it, actually. I would say it's Tilly's fault. Tilly definitely covered it. I feel like Tilly was like the first main channel to cover it. Dude, that fucking changes everything. I'm probably gonna get Darkrai pinged or Greninja, dude. I don't really feel super comfortable doing that. We have double Galvantula, so I could actually put the energy on the back if they actually can KO this guy somehow. They also could technically Greninja Cyrus me. But I was gonna make, dude, so Ash, I was saving this video for ranked. And then Tilly made the video, like, right before ranked came out. I was like, damn, dude. He just had to come out of retirement. I mean, if he finds Darkrai, dude, like, whatever, man. He's just the GOAT. That's the only problem with Joltik having, like, 40. I saw it on Pocket Mads first. Yeah, maybe Pocket, I don't honestly, bro. Maybe he made it first, too. I honestly don't know. Yeah, dude, fuck. He got everything. He's just placing everything down. God damn. This is pretty much probably an L. I'm not gonna lie, dude. We just take so much ping down. I think that's a misplay. I do understand why he did that, though. No, actually, I don't understand why he did that. I think that's just a massive misplay. It is giving me a little bit more time, although not much time that I need. I mean, we do discard all the energies. But we have double of these, which is good. Plus some copycat. We also have will, bro. I don't know if that's gonna be useful. Yeah, I need to find a Greninja, I think. I need to be able to bring like the Darkrai or something. Nice. I think this might still be a losing state. I mean, the Galvantula just has not a lot of HP, and the fact that we are discarding all the energy really does suck. If the Rocky Helmet wasn't on the Gren, I would feel way more confident with like this board state. Unless I can get a Greninja and start pinging the Darkrai. And then get like a Cyrus or something for the win con. Dude, that just cannot be correct. Like, I feel like you have... I mean, maybe it is, bro. Like I said, I just take so much ping damage. But now I could like... I mean, paralyzing the fucking guy doesn't do shit. But, I mean, we might just start doing it. Double Gren. I think double Gren, though, we lose 100%. Well, I couldn't keep the will because we really did need the Greninja. Because, like, he doesn't have an attacker. There's a reason we dumped it out. Yeah, Greninja this turn would be sick. Dunsparce really doesn't do shit, but I mean, the 20 damage does add up. So, that is nice. Alright, whatever, man. That was kind of a co. I think I still lose this game, dude. I think. Maybe I don't. I feel like I needed the Gren right now. I guess I could keep... I mean, I guess if he misplays and, like, doesn't use Gren to target the Dunsparce, I could paralyze him next turn and he can't attack. But... Shibo did. Not really sure how it works, but it does. I feel the same way, Julio. And at least I think this is just a bad matchup, though. Yeah. Double Gren is just... It's just GG's. There's nothing I could do. I think actually... Yeah, I think even if he kept the Gren in, I think I was just cooked. I don't even think you need a double. I think you won no matter what, to be honest. Like, I didn't have enough damage to be able to knock out a Darkrai. What's up, Dave? This might be my grandpa's deck. Pokopia Island is doing pretty good. I was actually gonna do like a funny thing where like I put the I was gonna like put Pokopia actually on like the bottom right and like play it at the same time as playing Pocket, but then I just realized like I do not have the space on my monitor to be able to have both chats open while doing that and then having Pocket. So I was like, let me just abort that. Oh, they dumped their whole hand, which means my copycat is useless. Love it. What's up, Chief? How you doing, man? All right. I can't imagine this being a good matchup either. But yeah. But it's going pretty good. I mean, I haven't really played too much in the last couple of days, but I woke up a big giant up. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but what's up, Elizabeth? Dude, that ending was hilarious though. But I think I found the. I hope he copycats me just so I could fucking copycat him back and then he perks with Hydreigon. That'd be kind of down. Cause I kind of need Greninja, bro. I need to like paralyze that Absol a couple times. No cap. If I were a Candy top deck right now, actually would be pretty sick. Cause I would low key honestly bring the Absol in, bro. Just try to paralyze him. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have Hydreigon. Let's see what happens. Okay, nice. I think I'm keeping and buying a Switch 2 in the game this weekend. I love to see that for you, man. No spoilers for Pokopia in case anybody wants to still like go in blind. I mean, there is a little bit of a story slash like stuff in the game. I started running Don't Let Op play the game deck. Yeah, I mean, isn't that every deck in Pokemon Pocket like low-key if you really think about it? No, I mean, I have one Cyrus, but like, what if I just like paralyze him? That's like kind of like my thought process. Plus, like, the Absol's gonna be coming in next turn anyway, so we might as well get the first hit. And then we just paralyze them, bro, and then we're just chilling. I could also copycat for a second guy. Like, if I had two of them, it would be way more based. But honestly, we're playing the paralyzed deck, so like, why am I playing around not hitting heads? Like, I'm gonna be so real. We just land heads. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why are we playing around anything else? And then he uses PCL and he's a Chad. All right, and he has Hydreigon. Yeah, I'm waiting for it in 3, 2. Oh no, lucky ice pop. Oh wait, hold up. Yep, back to full HP we go. Yep. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. I'm so happy for you, man. Oh, and he keeps it too, bro. Back full HP. Yep. Oh, this game is not looking too good now. We do get a second Joltik, which I don't really know how to feel about that, but that's something. Well, at least we can do this. We could, yeah. But what I was gonna say, dude, Elizabeth, is I can't. I mean, maybe I will at some point, but like in my mind, I just don't see how I can crash out of this game anymore. Not only have I just accepted that this game is, I'm gonna be honest, like this game is basically just don't misplay the simulator, and you can say that for all card games, but like the game is pretty linear compared to like other card games. And not only that, but I have Pokopia, or not, I almost said Pokopia, bro. That's actually the fucking, I hate saying that version. We have Pokopia after, if things really go wrong. Like, for example, like I literally should have won this game, but my opponent has decided to heal over 200 HP with on the Mega Absol at this point, probably. And what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to crash out because this guy landed 20 fucking heads? Maybe that's what the old me would have done, but it's like, you can't beat coin flips. So I would not say Yu-Gi-Oh is better. Ice Pop definitely has ruined. Ice Pop has definitely ruined the game. Which is why, like, dude, this guy literally went from like fucking 90 HP back to 170 both times. Like, sure. I mean, yeah, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, you could have the Dunsparce, bro. Just kind of just swap. I mean, there's just no reason for him to even stay in, right? So it's like, yeah, this game is over. He's just gonna swap out for the Hydreigon, and I can't bring the Absol ever back into the active, so that is what it is. I usually like playing rank to kill time, but since Ice Pop came out, I'm cool off it. Nah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, if they don't want the game to be competitive, like for me, I'm like, I still care about the game. I still love playing ranked. I still love tournaments, but like, I won't lie, I don't see this game as competitive, like too competitive now. And don't get me wrong, dude, I think the game still takes like skill in some aspects and stuff, like deck building, or like I said, like not misplaying. But like, I'm not gonna get mad at Lucky Espap or Meowth anymore, like if I face a Meowth Grand Altaria. Because what am I supposed to really say about that, you know? Like I said, those are two like things out of my control. Even like stuff like Misty back in the day. I'm definitely gonna play Meowscowler probably at some point. I kind of want to get in like the top 1,000 though on this stream. We might be saving Meowth for tomorrow. All right, I mean probably the worst possible lead. We went first every single game, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Whoop Jirachi, yeah, this is probably cooked already. Oh, 1, 2. All right. To be honest, this is a. I mean, unless I got like double Gren. Fuck it, dude. Maybe. I could have waited the top deck, but like, they're just gonna play the whole board, so. Nice. Wow. What's up, Senpai? How you doing, man? But you Dave, I feel the same way. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh when Ritual Beasts were actually meta relevant, but now like Ritual Beast isn't meta relevant. I don't really have a deck that I really care about. I like to play Ancient Gears when I ever do play Master Duel, but that's just because that's a very brand deck. I mean, you just kind of go second, Brad, and if they can't stop you, you just kind of automatically win. What's up, Frank? YouTube just be doing that, bro. I don't know, man. I have no good answer. I also don't have a good answer of why. Like, I'm kind of like, I wonder what Froakie they target. Like, I generally feel like they should target the active one, but they might target the back one for some reason. I don't know why. I hope they target the back. That's just not the right play, dude. It saddens me when I feel like people will just make the wrong play. Because now I can Greninja and actually attack with the Froakie at the same time. Where like if he did the active one, I would have to evolve the active and I wouldn't be able to do that. So I don't know. Maybe it is the right play for like late game or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Ninetales backs is actually good. 58 worm slate, sitting at 800 leaderboard. I try it out, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's definitely a deck that I want to play. I'm gonna be honest. I just haven't played it yet. I don't even think I have it made. I mean, if there's no Mega Altaria, or if I find a Joltik, then I'm not gonna say I'm fine, but I'm in a better position than if I didn't have one. But if they have it, I mean, what am I supposed to say? I mean, no Professor Researches and no other basic Pokemon. Dark Lords, Exodia, Synchros are the best. I used to fucking hate the Dark Lords back in the day. I don't know why. I just remember when I played, like I didn't know what the cards do, and my opponents just kept doing things because I didn't read. Also, I mean, Cubix makes a lot of sense considering your second name. Huh. Oh yeah, it's just this game. I mean, what am I supposed to do, man? I could get a Dunsparce or like a Joltik and stun them twice, get some ping damage. I mean, Paul, 3 basics, Professor Research, and a copycat. So half my deck is some sort of access to a basic Pokemon. The only cards that are not are the second Greninja. Well, that actually makes things way more complicated and honestly quite annoying. Oh, we ended up beating Fire Red. Was what happened. We beat the Elite Four on the first try. And I have the endgame like legendary still, but I might keep the legendaries like Loki to Shiny Hunt or something. Not gonna cap. Oh yeah, I really don't see how I win this game anymore. But if there's a Joltik, there's a way. I just kind of need to get 2 of these little fuckers. Greninja, I honestly really needed the Greninja, dude. If he didn't Cyrus me in with that top deck, I think I actually had a chance. Because the ping damage generally would add up, but... The final team on Fire Red was Venusaur, Vaporeon, Raichu, Marowak, Arcanine, and we had a Dragonair because I was like 8 to 10 levels under leveled for the Elite Four, and my Dragonair is like I think like level 47, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking XP grind anymore, dude. So I just went in and I actually won first try. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I might use them for champions eventually. Who knows? Or like I'll catch them for champions, but I have like Scarlet and Violet plus like Sword and Shield for like legendaries too. Alright, dude, I mean, if we could find a double Joltik, I mean, or if we could find the Joltik next turn to place energy on, like, we have that. I mean, we still have half the deck is literally a basic Pokemon. Because we still have Professor Research, Pokeball, 2 basics, and a copycat. So what, 5 out of 8? I think the only, yes, Greninja. The only 2 dead cards are, I don't think we even have any dead cards. I think the only, well, second Galvantula is a dead card as well. So I think everything else is pretty good. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. Bet. The training area is actually making my opponent potentially lose this game if they don't have some sort of healing card or PCL. Well, no matter what I do now, is I'm going to retreat out to the Joltik because I could paralyze them and then build up on the Galvantula. So, that's honestly really annoying, but I mean, whatever. Dunsparce. I mean, Dunsparce does more damage. I could save this guy for... no, I need to put energy on Galvantula because I need this guy, so let's just see what happens. Nice. This is payback for all the fucking times they swapped Blue Amiibo in the last 3 months. If they don't have some sort of healing or PCL. Yeah, fuck out of here, bitch. How does it feel to get stunned? Not good. Oh, dude, the fact that it was a Mega Altaria, we had like a very bad handied for a long time, and then won because paralyzed, honestly, is so satisfying. I'm gonna stop the recording now, bro, just so my file doesn't get corrupted. I'm surprised it does in your buy. I'm surprised Swablu's not like, oh, do 40 plus, do 40 damage plus sleep or some BS. I don't even care if you're going a 7 loss streak, man. The fact that we just did that is amazing. I wonder if the meta can get more evil than this. Hey, nah, this is ethical. This is okay. So here I'm gonna say this, bro. Paralyze, ethical, sleep, terrorist. That's basically how I see it. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, man? Going second against Psychic. All right, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. It's probably gonna be a Chingling though. It's probably gonna be like Chingling and the Rachi. My Joltik is cooked. If it's not Chingling though, bro, it might be yeah, dude. So the Meloetta, I think it is still the Ultra Ball. Yeah, whatever last season was throwback, it should still be the same. But yeah, the Meloetta version of Gorgas has been way more popular, by the way, than any other version as of now. The Japanese started using it, I think, and then they made a bunch of posts. So I think everybody's now using this one. Yeah. I want to see no Pumpkaboo here because I don't want to get like 170'd. Protected Punch also is kind of crazy. So you're gonna made a video today. Yep. Dude, honestly, like with Greninja double Professor Research, I feel like I gotta just keep that. The Poncho is 100% annoying though. But we can just wait and see what happens. I could also win this game maybe without like we'd have to Dilf on Altaria. I'm gonna need to get a Dunsparce though. So like he like gets baited in first. Yeah, I didn't expect it either, Sylar. Dude, I think it's hella funny though. In my tier list, I accidentally put Gorgas as the second best deck. And then it actually ended up becoming like the best deck. I did move it down though, like last tier list, because I knew it was gonna rise, but I didn't think it was gonna become the best deck in the format. Which is crazy, but I guess it really just does not be losing. 40 HP Joltik having a Megazord forfeit. Fire. Yeah, I love this little guy. Joltik and like Galvantula has actually surprisingly been one of like the bug types I've actually really liked. I think it has a very well design. All right. Damn, dude, I wanted like Will. I think I'm still gonna do it. I know I'm losing energy though, dude. I could also like Joltik the Will, but I kind of wanted the 20 on the Dunsparce. I mean, we're definitely just gonna ping this Jirachi to death. I mean, that's just what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm fine doing this. I'm gonna just use Will. If he has PC, I'll bet this guy's the GOAT. I'll even give a little. Bro, I don't even know what Leafeon deck you're talking about, to be honest. There's just so many decks. Are you talking about the Rampardo? You'd love Rampardos, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Dave. The only reason I would not want to play that deck is because, I mean, maybe there's no, if they're not playing Chingling and Altaria, I guess the Rampardos isn't that cooked. So I guess I could see it. I'll have to think about it, but I have to think about it. Dude, Jimbo said the exact same thing, Frank, actually. He was like, I didn't even know that was a card. Okay, I am like a little bit concerned though. I'm actually gonna do this. I think this might be the wave. I wish I had the Galvantula last turn to be able to like keep the energies. But to be honest, dude, I mean, if this guy gets pinged, bro, I think we're chilling. Or if this guy gets paralyzed, I think we just win this game. If he doesn't, I think we're still fine because we still need to get Cyrus and we win. Damn it. Rest in peace. But I could also just like sacrifice the Galvantula and then just like get Cyrus also. I mean, we have like barely any cards left. I think we're chilling. I guess he didn't have Stadium to switch out, so he couldn't go Jirachi, which, you know, I guess Jirachi really didn't do anything anyways. I guess, Jirachi would open up Cyrus, though, but, like, the Jirachi just dies. I got a double KO this turn unless he red cards me. What's up, Chris? Sabrina, dude, like, honestly, like, fuck out of here, man, but I'm fine with it, bro. Whatever. You want to come aggressive? This is still fine. This is still fine. I just need to get one turn to paralyze, and I'm chilling. Because now we just focus on the Mega Altaria. I mean, I could have went for, I mean, I can still go for the Cyrus play technically, where like I take 2 KOs, and then Cyrus and you. But I think at this point I might just full on go with the Mega Altaria. Yeah, this is actually a very simple board state. Literally, I think I'm just chilling. Retreat into you. We put the energy on you. I don't really care about the whole fucking board state. Ah, dude, and then we just do this. We paralyze and we go back to back Alvantula and we just win the game. The reason I'm not using Copycat this turn is because, one, I'm gonna need it either. I know I get Cyrus back, but this guy could like actually red card me or something. You just never know. Unless he Lucky Eyes pops back to full HP and I can't Cyrus him back in. That's like the one way I lose. Or if he has some sort of, you know, way to get rid of Paralyze. Or if like my, I think as long as he doesn't have a Hill card, I should just win this game. If my Cyrus remains in hand this turn. Yeah, Gorgias is really good, man. It just is one of the best cards ever added. Which is why I still think Fantastical Parade for the actual set it added the bunch, the meta just was very... It was just the same, man. Yeah, we could do that, Frank, but we also could just do the same thing to the Mega Altaria, because I think no matter... I guess he can't attack me, though. I mean, if he has Training Area, though, which he discarded. I guess there's two options. Yeah, maybe we actually just trap the Gourgeist. I like it. Yeah, I like that actually. I like the, I think either way wins. Like, I'm gonna be honest, but I think I like this play a little bit more. Because I could just hack up the second one, the Jirachi dies as well. I think, yeah, I like this. Okay. Because if he has PCL, dude, he wins no matter what. He would have just won on the PCL of the Altaria. So. What's up, Wiggler? How you doing, man? I think this guy now is realizing he is cooked. Yeah, but like this deck traditionally really does not ever play healing. They just don't have room because they usually actually like the most standard version now is playing 3 stadiums. They're playing 2 Peculiar Plazas, 1 thing. And yeah, that's just gonna be a GG's. But yeah, I could have also obviously brought the dude in, but who cares? Doesn't matter. Both work. And yeah, that's just the way to win. Well, well, yeah, you're buying. Well, no, I don't think if he had PCL, I can't. If he has PCL, how much damage does he do? Yeah, we actually would still be able to knock out the Gourgeist. But yeah, if he had PCL, he can't swap. Oh no, he had Peculiar Plaza, so no, we would have lost actually because he had 2 points. But if he had PCL, he would have just swapped out for the Mega Altaria, then one-shot us. So it literally both plays lost to PCL. But I think either of them are fine. This way is kind of more satisfying. No, PCL would matter because he had Peculiar Plaza, so he could just swap out the Altaria. And he had 2 points, so. But I think either play fucking worked. They just both lost to PCL, so it is what it is. He didn't have it, so. The main reason I was scared though was like a Lucky Eyes pop. That's like what I was scared of. But I guess I think Lucky Eyes pop would have ruined us. It just if it was on Gourgeist, it had like maybe just landed Tells or something, bro. Look, I was playing 3 Lucky Eyes pops. I feel like sometimes mine were playing 7. We had a Greninja Absol game. I don't know if you're here for that, dude, but they held over like 140 to 160 HP or something like that. Well, this is awkward. Surely my opponent doesn't have anything. This might be cooked. If he has it where he has it, I mean, this guy opened the nuts, right? See, I would say no people run PCL, and like I want to say 99% of the people don't, but you never know, man. Like there always might be that 1% that might use it. All right, would love to see. Honestly, like double Galvantula, Greninja would be pretty based as well. Greninja, all right, rare candy, rare candy. I mean, I'm fine with the Froakie and double copycat as well. That's honestly a pretty good board. What's up, Freedom? Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, why not, dude? I mean, if they have, I mean, they're gonna kill something, bro. Like, I don't really give a shit if they kill this Froakie. I mean, I could put the crash out counter to the Bay people, but like, I don't know, like, I'm just never gonna use it. Maybe that used to be my whole gimmick, though, was just baiting people. I genuinely don't like the fact that I'm hella down energy. I might actually go Dunsparce and go for a couple paralyzes, because if I go Galvantula, that doesn't really do anything. So I'm gonna go Dunsparce, just land heads like 3 times in a row. Yeah, I think last season really helped me reach Enlightenment. Not gonna cap. Not even on some like high and mighty shit. I low-key always like lose the Chin Pao, but like let's just like not talk about that unless my Dunsparce lands hella heads. Might even have to Cyrus it in actually at some point. Well, actually, I kind of just lose no matter what if they don't get paralyzed. I can't go in the Galv because if I go in the Galv, I paralyze them 1 turn and that doesn't really do anything. I guess I could have, you know, retreated back out and then attacked and then... I was trying to like paralyze and then set up like 2 Galvantulas in the meantime, but... I don't know, man. I'm actually going to ping this Shin Power, bro. This guy kind of got to go. I don't really care about us weekend. This guy's kind of easy to kill. But maybe I should go for like the 1 shot. Yep. Lost a few times because I forgot about Ogerpon's ability and miscalculated poison damage once. I think I've done that. I feel you, man. Dude, sometimes like the cards you just like never see. Alright. Well, okay, I'm fine with this. If I just find a second guy, I'm chilling. If we don't, then we're cut. I have Will though. I really need to find a Joltik this turn. Fuck. I mean, we have double Will though, so like whatever. The damage is gonna add up. Why not? What's up, Roko? How you doing? Don't mind us, bro. Don't mind us. Dude, if I just find the second Galvantula, I'm chilling. That's the worst part. If I just can't, if I can find the second Joltik this turn, I'm fine. I can actually go aggressive. The problem is if I don't find it, then I can't go aggressive. I also could go for a Professor Research and make on the 50-50. But I don't know if I want to do that. Damn, dude. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna... How do I win this? Let me think about this for like 1 second. I could have been targeting the Frigabaxu, but I mean, they're Suicune, bro. They draw the whole deck. They're gonna get it eventually. Yeah, just dude, if Galvantula only discarded 2, bro. I think. I mean, we still needed 2 of them because they everything 1 shots. But how do I win this game? I really need 2 Galvantulas, dude. All right, we're just gonna have to land the 50-50 on the Dunsparce. I mean, Joltik 1-shots this guy now, which is like not good. I mean, I could also. I think I might just take the KO. Actually, I think no, but I could get Mars. I think Mars is like the one card I'm scared of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the KO, dude. I think I take this KO. He comes in with Shen Pao. He probably snipes fucking Joltik. And as long as we don't go Mars, I mean, we do have a whale actually for the guy. So this Dunsparce is just gonna be putting in a lot of work. Well, the reason I didn't ping this guy is because he's gonna get like, I mean, dude, if he doesn't get the rare candy, bro, like, then sure. But like, if it's the last card, yeah, didn't matter. Do all the same HP basically. Yep. I mean, he definitely targets the Joltik, bro. There's no way he doesn't. He could go for the Greninja as well, I guess. I mean, Misty doesn't do anything. I literally just using cards to use them. But that's good because he's not Marsing me. I needed to not get Mars this turn. So there is still a way to win this. Yeah, okay. I like it. We have second will still though. So if he doesn't have an Irida, or if Dunsparce just keeps popping off. The problem is like we're not building up energy on the Galvantula. But this guy's just gonna have to do his best. Yeah, everything else just kind of dies. I could technically like Cyrus in the Suicune if I wanted to at some point, like because it takes more damage to the Jolt. But I'd save Cyrus or Shen Pao. Now we're just gonna have to land a bunch of heads. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna have to land one more, bro. He's gonna have Irida at least one, so he's gonna go back up to 120. So I still need to just land a bunch of head flips. Dude, I'm surprised you're running into a bunch of Jolteon. 10 dude, 4 for 10 matches, bro. I would honestly be super pissed. Jolteon is one of those decks that just piss me off. And then, yeah, always Jolteon turn. Yeah, they always just have it, bro. Wait, did they have 2 Misties? Yeah, they did have 2 Misties. Maybe they don't. I mean, so they have 1 Professor. Maybe they only have 1 Irida then. If they only have 1 Irida, this is fine. But, like, surely one of the cards is Bout? I mean, I have no clue. One has to be a Cyrus as well. Like, there's just no way. Yeah, we're just gonna hit heads, bro. I don't even care. Dunsparce my goat. He would never let me down. Let me know. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. My boy never lets me down. Honestly, just the goat. It's no shot you have second Irida, though. Just no shot. I think this is just the greatest, dude. This is just the greatest deck in the game. Dunsparce underrated for how many, dude. It's just that easy though. Dude, I'm telling you, Paralyze is ethical. Yeah, he had Professor Research, and who else knows what in hand, bro? But we don't care because we won. GG's, man, GG's. This deck's cooking. Nah, this might be my favorite deck of the game, bro. Ever. All time. Let me know. Paralyze? I do, dude. Dude, JL, I'm telling you, bro. Let me pull it back up, bro. I have the receipts. I've always been a Paralyze fan in this game. This deck came from I'm not gonna lie, bro. This could be false, but I'm pretty sure some Japanese player took it to a tournament. It could have been some different region, bro, but the Japanese always be making decks like this. So personally, like Third Eye had this deck in their eyes for like a little bit before like Tilly and Pokémons covered it, because I think they saw it in one of those tournaments as well. But all I'm saying, bro, I've been supporting Electric, bro. I made a full Paralyzed deck back in this. I also have an Articuno one that I made back, I think it's Space Time or something, or like I think it was like Triumphant Light. I've been endorsed in Electric or Paralyzed. It was Mad's tournament? Okay. I think the guy that made it was like Cheese. I've seen him in one server. It could literally be anybody else. I'm just not. I'm going to copycat this hand. I know we have double will, bro, but I mean, if he just has the evolution, it doesn't really do anything. His name is like a cheese. Okay, no, so shout out to that guy. I don't know what region he's from. I see Greninja and I see double fucking paralyzed cam and I'm like, yeah, gotta be a Japanese player. If it was only 2 coins needed, not bad. Just after the last pack, I was playing Mag Avalanche 2E Switch. Dude, that dude, I love playing that deck. Dude, I think that video when I landed dude, I landed, what was it, bro? I landed double I mean, I have the will, bro, but he has the belly bowl, so I'm not gonna even attempt to do anything with this Dunsparce. USA, that's nice, bro. I'm so yeah, another USA cook, bro. I actually love to see it. Not even like memeing around. I'm happy for us. Who would have thought? Would have actually loved to see double Joltik in this situation because I had the will to actually set up on 2 of them. I mean, not really, but yeah, I definitely attached in the Jolt, bro. Definitely attached in the Jolt. You could not have it, but then like we just, you know, attack next turn, like whatever. Yeah, belly bolt. It's fine by me. We definitely gonna will Joltik. And then we're gonna just hopefully try to draw like double Galvantula or something and get like a Greninja at some point. Because we need to solo out turns to be able to find Pokemon. If we just attack right away, it's not solving anything. Lantern, dude, I wanted Lantern to work so bad, but it's like it's just 3 energy curse. I think the card was actually decent for what it did. Like Confuse and I think Paralyze are both extremely strong. All right, just don't mind me double willing you. Dude, oh dude, this is like one of those moments where like I wish that it was only discard too, because if we could just go back to back 70s, like we're cooking. I've lost on the Lantern most matchups I ran into. All right, come on, let me just see a second Joltik, bro. Let me know. Nice. So the reason, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack Galvantula for 70. I'm gonna paralyze him. I'm gonna swap out, use Will on the Joltik, and the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to lower my hand a little bit for Copycat. I know like he has a huge hand size and Copycat would be very coped by him, but yeah, the awkward thing is like, dude, we need like extra 10 damage. Okay, Lucky Ice Pop also might screw us over, but let's see if it does. We still have 2 more Galvantula attacks with the Will, so. Rest in peace. If he lands one more, bro, we lose this game. All right. If he doesn't have a second one, let's see. I think my opponent might be playing 19 trainer Belly Bolt. Or 18 trainer. Greninja would have been lovely, by the way, to have at any point in this game. But let's just not talk about it. What's up, Dirchos? How you doing, man? Honestly, I can't even complain considering what deck we're playing and what we've done to 2 people. So. Yeah, he's finally using May, dude. We just need a Greninja next turn to ping the Magnemites and then we're fine. I say fine, but like low-key, not really. I think if he has a second Belly Bolt where we lose. Yeah, we kind of lose to a second Belly Bolt. All right, we get Greninja. That's nice. Not bad. Not bad. Dude, I'm actually in a weird position where I really want to keep this Joltik alive. Like, I don't even want to, like, I don't want to evolve into it. But then we have to go for, like, 50-50s. Fuck, dude. So the reason I do, because I mean, he's going to have a second Belly Bolt, dude. Like, no shot that he doesn't. If he hadn't played any other Pokemon, he has second Belly Bolt. And if I give up the Joltik, I don't have a Dunsparce anymore either. So I have to just kind of go for a bunch of 50-50s where like I feel like I'm low-key. Oh, fuck it, dude. We're just going to go for the coin flip. I don't think I win this game. I don't have the energy, bro, to be able to beat 2 of these. Coin flip we trust, bro. Joltik's my go. He would never let me down. That's what I'm saying. I could have pinged the back in case he didn't have it. Maybe that was the wave, but we just like slowly killed this belly bowl, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's in the back one anyways. Dude, second copy. Oh, I don't have a copycat left, but double Professor Research is kind of goated. Yeah, he has 2 of them. All right. Second lucky ice pop, bro. Come on, land cells. All right, this is about to be a long match. Yep. I wish we had. Honestly, I wish a Froakie died instead of Dunsparce, bro, so we could go for like at least Dunsparce at some point. Yeah, but I mean that just literally took up every single turn. It is what it is. I mean, it doesn't matter, dude, but like, why not? Yep, he did keep it. All right, as soon as I land cells, this game's over, but like, let's just see what happens. Yep. Just gave me my second ninja. I mean, we're actually confirmed to get second ninja as well, so. I need this guy to misplay and place on a Magnemite or like a Zera. I don't think he's going to, but I was kind of hoping he did. I just need him to land cells, and there's that. If he lands tells, bro, and I land heads, bro, there's generally a way for me to win this game, which is crazy. There, Loki shouldn't be, but. Oh, Hazy. I'm working on Loki like a rebrand for the Discord. So when I open it back up, I'll let you know. That is true. We actually have enough energy to start hitting with the Galv. Yeah. I think I'll do that next turn nearby, actually. Yeah, we have enough energies to go do this now. Wait, don't we just knock out a pings now, actually? So we actually will paralyze the... I think we're... Hold up. Yeah, I think we have this. Maybe not. Yeah, it discards all energy, but we have a free retreat cost. We just have to... Dude, if we land a singular heads, we just have to land one more. And we win this game. I think I fucked up. I think I was supposed to actually attack last turn. And I would have had like more damage, but we just gotta wait and see. I mean, if I hold up. Let me think about this. Because if I attack for 70 this turn, he can't attack me next turn. I could sacrifice the Galvantula. I actually think okay. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve now. I think I should have this game. He has no more hill cards. I should just have this game. Because he's paralyzed, he can't attack me. We build up on the second Galvantula. We just double weave with the Greninja Ping. I think I should win. I would love the win of Joltik, but I think this play wins. I don't think there's a way for him to do anything here. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Even if he has Sabrina, I only need one Greninja for like 90 damage, so. Well, plus he's actually gonna be way weaker. Dude, I should have. Dude, I fucked up. I should have retreated this Galvantula out. So the one the Joltik evolved into. But it is what it is, man. You've honestly made a noble sacrifice, man. I'm sorry. I should have kept you alive, buddy. I'm hoping my opponent just concedes though, Brad. Maybe you should get to live. He does take you out though, man. But you're a strong soldier, bro. You were a strong soldier. GG's. All right, this is just the best deck in the game. This is... Oh my god, bro. This is some of the most fun I've had, bro, in Pocket in a long time. Shout out to whatever his name was, bro. Ice Cream or something, right? What was his name? Let me swirl up a little bit. Let's see. I like cheese. Shout out the cheese, bro. Shout out the cheese. Did he even play ethical deck? This is the most ethical deck in the game. I'm not gonna lie. 9's win in a row with it. Chain Swablu counter the Jolt deck. Nah, bruh, because I'm not. We're not gonna be counting BS. To be fair, like he landed heads just as much as I did, if we're gonna be honest. But yeah, 4 win streak with a little void, bro. This deck is nasty, bro. This deck is nasty. I've been seeing 2 people play this deck now, and I can't believe how much of the truth it is. No, it's definitely not better than Meowth Ninja, bro, but it is way more based. I hope people play this on louder, bro. Honestly, I hope everybody does. Everybody should just either play Paralyze or Sleep. Like, there should just be a war. There generally should be the Great War of whatever. What season is this, bro? Like 19 or something now? Dude, the Froakie, dude. I feel like I've only won second one game, though, and I think this might just be cooked. Although we did beat Altaria last time, I think, starting with Froakie, so it's not impossible. But I definitely would prefer to not start the Froakie. Oh, dude, the Absol Ninja matchup is so bad. I don't even know how that's winnable unless they brick. The games are so long. I feel like that's, I don't know, dude, no thanks for like me. That's actually like a benefit, actually. I like grind games where like it actually kind of like comes down to like decisions or like, I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, that game came down to RNG. But yeah, I like those type of games personally. All right, if my opponent has no train, I mean, okay, well, never mind. He's just going aggressive with the Meloetta. Was not expecting that. Has 0-15. I'm not even surprised. When we played that ourselves, Brad, it felt like an auto loss matchup. All right, we're gonna copycat. Surely we get a Greninja. Surely we get a Greninja. Will, I mean, double Will's not bad for the Dunsparce, so whatever. Yeah, we're gonna flop on you. I mean, if they have a Giovanni, my opponent's just the best player alive. Then we're gonna use double Will, evolve Galvantula, do some Dunsparce shenanigans, and it's kind of like the same situation as last time. Double Gourgeist. He could go Gourgeist and go aggressive, and honestly, I was not thinking about that. In my mind, I was thinking about like, oh, he doesn't have Stadium, but maybe he goes aggressive. I mean, if he does, whatever. I still have Dunsparce to be able to do stuff. Gee, I want to copycat Plastic Wall at the same turn though. Oh, I like, yo, what's up, bro? Dude, this deck has been, dude, you just missed the craziest game where like Joltik popped off, man. What's up, bro? You're the go for making this deck. All right, dude. All right, I'm gonna be so real. I mean, I have double Will, bro. I have double Will. But I think I deadass need a Greninja, so we're just gonna land heads. I don't even care. We're just gonna land heads. We don't even need Will. Whatever happens, happens. Dunsparce has never let us down yet. All right, well, we're cooked. That's not what I wanted at all. But we just land heads, right? Ah, okay, we're cooked. I mean, to be fair, like this is like this was a very bad. Like we went first opening Froakie. Like what else could we really do? I should have attached energy to Dunsparce. I didn't even think about Gourgeist. Rest in peace to the 5 win streak though. All right, was it 4? I think it was a 5 win streak. I think I forgot to add a game, Loki. But yeah, rest in peace. The variant of -1 Dunsparce, -1 Will, +1 Iggly buff, and +1 Oricorio. Okay, now that sounds like a terrorist move. But I definitely think that makes sense because, like, you know, you save energy and you don't have to like use like the Will Tech cards. And the Oricorio is kind of busted. Oh, I need that run back, dude. Let me not open first going Froakie. Come on. Let me get that run back. Did he swap decks or was he always using Suicune card sleeves? He swapped decks, dude? What? I mean, it's water. I'm gonna go Joltik, actually, I think. I mean, Dunsparce Loki does more damage. I mean, it really depends. If it's a fucking Suicune, I do more damage. But like, if it has to be a Suicune, he plays it on double card. It's gonna be a Suicune. Oh, fuck me, dude. What the hell is this? Oh, hell no, bro. Blood fucking one encounter pick. That's crazy, by the way. Alright, go ahead, dude. We're just gonna fucking will you anyways. Why do I think I'm about to get Mistied, bro? Yeah, Dunsparce definitely would have been the wave. I also need to go to fucking Galvantula, man. Alright, that's not even what I wanted to see, bro. Damn, bro. I really wish I just let Dunsparce now, but this all in hindsight. I mean, yeah, like, what the fuck is the will gonna do, bro? Like, what is the will gonna do? He could just evolve or something, and then, like, he swings for 20 maybe, but, like, I don't even care. Like, we're gonna get one shot by the Ninetales anyways. I just want to be able to one-shot it, yep. This is why I wanted to save it for this. Been stuck at the same rank for 3 hours, cannot get a win streak going for a lap from me. I think at those, I feel like when usually that happens to me, I usually take a break, try to come back later. Obviously that might not work, but maybe it can. Oh, dude, I don't want to be minus energy, so I'm actually not going to, well, I don't feel like he's about to have PCL, by the way. But, like, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna, I mean, if he has PCL when he wakes up, like, we're kind of cooked anyways. We're around the top, I think like 3,000 range, maybe. Yeah, I have no clue. We went on a win streak, and I honestly just haven't been paying attention. Ramirez. Oh god, voice crack. I wonder what he's playing it with. I wonder if it's the Excalibur version, which I'd be fine with. Nah, there's just no way he has PCO. This Dunsparce's about to pop off. The only bad part about swapping in, I know I have a Froakie to sacrifice, like worst case. I don't know how I win this game actually without landing a bunch of heads. Even with that, like the Chinpow in the back really just makes things so much awkward. If I get Galvantula now, it's fine, because if he doesn't have Irida, I could KO for ping, go in the Dunsparce. But then he just actually knocks me out. Alright, dude, fuck it. We're just gonna do this play. No cup. Sorry, Ninja, but I'm gonna kick my Hydra down top. I think this deck has been very fun, is what I'll say. I mean, we went on a 4 or 5 win streak. I can't remember exactly now at this point, but it felt good. The one problem though is like Absol Grand is a bad matchup. Altaria probably is a bad matchup too if you just kind of don't draw the nuts, and they draw the nuts with Gourgeist. Verm just hit number 10 in the World of 3 backs. Yeah, dude, so did Sylar yesterday. I think that's one of the best decks to play. I want to play it also later. We just haven't had the opportunity. Yeah, they had Irida, which I kind of already knew they were going to have, which honestly is kind of annoying, but whatever. Damn, I wish I didn't place down that Froakie now. But I think it's still fine. That's actually Loki actually hella good, now that I'm thinking about that. Alright, let's see if we get if we stun here, I think we win the game. Dude, I fucking love this Dunsparce, bro. Honestly, never used you in the main game. I'm sorry, bro. You're the go right now. Yeah, there's nothing in this. Alright, so what I'm going to simply do is we are going to kill you with ping. We're going to go in with the Galvantula. And we're going to attack for 70. Because if not, the Chinpow is definitely going to come in and knock us out. I wonder if he goes in with, actually. 9 cells, interesting choice. We'll get Cyrus locked if he actually... Oh, he actually... Okay. PCL would be scary. Honestly, though, if he has that, he has that, dude. I think we just definitely take the damage. I could have maybe just attacked with Dunsparce because he did that play, but I want the damage on you. Yeah, dude, once again, shout out to I Like Cheese for being the first one to invent this. I guess potential atrocity, bro. Like, if that's how you guys feel about this. I mean, personally, I think this deck is based. Speaking about bases, getting Copycat after Mars for my second Greninja. So, don't mind if I do. Because we also find a Joltik. Like, Joltik is also pretty based right now. Alright, we're gonna get second Greninja, but like I think we're still fine because we're gonna go into Dunsparce. I know technically like putting the energy on the Galvantula is like better, but you guys just don't see the vision. You guys just don't see the vision. And that vision is simply landing heads. Yep, easy. Go ahead. All right. Anyways, hold up. I can't expose myself. So first off, before I say anything, bro. Attack for a single turn, good. That's what they deserve, man. You know how many times I've been swablued in the last 2 seasons? So, but I just want to say something real quick. I'm going to be that guy for just a second. Bro beat me with the best deck in the game. Carried by Swablu Altaria. Switches to an actual deck that might take some thought process, loses. Altaria players confirmed to be carried. Question mark. Exclamation point. Fuck out of here, Swablu. Anyways, let's go back to the games. I just wanted to talk about shit for a second, bro. Obviously none of that. I'm not real, bro. I mean, 9 cells doesn't take skill either, bro. But some men Sean Wilders dives first. I got you, bro. I'm gonna add the Joltik counter. Hazy Goat, and it's gonna be 2,000. The part of the decks that I threw together this version like 30 minutes for the tournament, did like 2 tests. Dude, cheese. I don't know if you remember the Mimikyu Greninja deck that got top 16 the first week of Fantastical Parade, but me and Jimbo did the exact same thing when I made top 16 with it. I'm gonna go Dunsparce. I think all the leaves are low-key shit, but Dunsparce does more damage, so let's just see what happens. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is like, yeah, dude, if they have it, they have it. Side beat. I mean, I could attach to the guy and do some stuff, but dude, the poison barb sucks because like if they have Lego, I can't even attack them. I'm gonna copycat now. I know they could copycat me, but like I don't want to be in a situation where like they don't have it. I mean, good board. Dude, like, I know if I attacked, I could have knocked them out of Ping plus Dunsparce next turn, but like, there's no way they don't have Hydreigon. I was about to say, like, we haven't been turn 2 Hydreigon in like a long time. So I'm honestly not surprised. How do we win this game regardless? I have no clue. But we have double will, bro, so there is a way. Although we take so much poison damage that I don't know if we actually do win. But I mean, maybe if they misplay and they place down a Mega Absol and we like Cyrus it in and like, well, that guy just makes me instant lose the game. That's just GG's. I could top deck. No, I really don't see a way we win this at all. It is, dude. If only Joltik had 50, it would be fine. Yeah, I think, I mean, it's still technically possible. Super fucking cope, but it's technically still possible. Like, what if he just never gets Mega Absol? Or what if he gets Mega Absol and we just like Cyrus the Ember and land like 2 million Joltik heads on it? I mean, it's a paralyzed deck. There technically is a way. Although I don't know how this Hydreigon is gonna go down without it, but fuck it. I lose this game, but like let's just play it out and like see what happens. Cause like what if I top deck like no with the poison I just die anyways with the fucking Dina. Never mind. I was thinking about like what if he bricks like super bad somehow and I get like a second Greninja and like maybe, but like dude, there's no way. I'm not gonna play it out. It's gonna be a waste of time. Does one get perm banned here by saying they main Altaria? You do not. You do not. The Altaria hate is mainly just like a. I wouldn't say a bit, but it's like low-key not a bit. But I respect people for playing Hydreigon in chat. I just hate the people I play against. So if you play Altaria, no hate for the actual player. It's purely the deck. Yeah, but we're at a top 3,000. Around that range. I don't even know what top 1,000 is. How close is like top 100? I can't get a Ultra Ball 3. Damn. Electric Gun. Dude, that actually would be a tech mate. I don't know if maybe like I don't know. Dude, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wish whatever deck you're playing, I wish you the best luck to get good games. I don't know what you are playing. Or I don't know what the meta looks like at Ultra Ball 3, but I wish you the best of luck. This is the most fun deck right now in the meta, Chaos. Or at least top 3 most fun. Dude, and it's crazy what people are making in that game. I hope this is a Swablu so bad. And I just do 30 damage to it. Alright, well, we're cooked. We're doing pretty good, Super. I mean, we were on a 5-win streak. We lost the last game. Or I think we're on a 4-win streak. Maybe. I don't know. It's one of those two. But we just got mopped last time by Hydreigon player. Dude, Rocky Helmet, bro. I mean, if he has Gorgas, I think he has Gorgas, right? Don't really mind what I get, actually. Maybe Joltik would be better, but I wouldn't even mind a Dunsparce either. Nice. If I get double Gren, like I'm chilling, like low-key, let me know. Yeah, super. I mean, let's see. 3 cards. One, use Alicia. I see. I get attached to Joltik. If I could just let me just do this. Honestly, let me just play safe. He probably has it. Yeah, I kind of feel like I kind of agree, Cheese. That's how I kind of feel too. The Rocky Helmet puts me on a freaking timer though, and I hate it. If I get double Gren, then whatever, I'm fine. But if I don't, then I'm kind of scared. Also, I need to kind of like land heads too. Like that's also like number 2. You're discarding a card. Rocky Helmet is based. Double Rocky Helmet and Altaria though. Like, how do they even have room for that? Yeah, these be all bad, dude. That's like actually the perfect card to find. That's exactly what I needed to. Because we do this, and then we do this, and we find second Candy and second Gren, and then the Swablu's freaking cooked. All right. All right, let's just land heads. Yeah, we're cooked. Technically though, if we top deck dude and they don't have the evolution of Mega Altaria, like we have a way to win this game, but I mean it's probably over. We also could get sleep scammed. Or if they actually evolve into Mega Altaria, we can paralyze it. I don't know what that accomplishes, but like that's an option. I just need to top deck Joltik, bro. I have a 2 out of 7. Two out of 7 on a Professor Research, so we have 3 out of 7. All right. Just need to find that plus rare candy. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yo, appreciate the gift of Toad, bro. Let's get some W's for Toad in the chat, bro. Jiraiya, Toady Sage, just always coming in here clutching it up, man. Clutching it up. I need second ninja. I think if I get second ninja this turn, I could win. If I don't, I guess no matter what it comes down to sleep, right? But second ninja definitely lets me win faster. Dude, I almost just want to go for it. Because this also plays around his copycat also. I don't really need will anymore. So I just kind of want to win next turn. Fuck, dude. Wait, well, that's probably losing me the game. Damn it. Yeah, I lost me the game. Not necessarily. Actually, no, it didn't. It's kind of like the same thing, actually. If they just find it, they find it, but... Encouraged me to play Absolute Ninja again, and now I'm in top 500. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, this deck is feeling pretty nice. We kind of had a bad lead, and my opponent kind of had Gorgeist, which kind of cooked me, but... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what you're going with. I mean, if you just have it, you have it. I lose the sleep if they don't have Mega Altaria, which is definitely not something I want to think about. They could copycat for 2 though, and like that copycat was actually genius. Okay, they have second Jirachi or something in hand. Do we get sleep by cheese? Yep. Come on. Come on, let me see it, bro. Let me see it. Concede, bro. Concede right now. Concede. Fuck out of here. Yep. Pathetic ass cheese deck, dude, with sleep. You play a real man's deck with paralyzed. Come on, bro. Come on. If he was better, he would have just flipped, or I would have just flipped tails if he was better. Actually, hold up. I don't want to face that guy again. Actually, oh, I think we have like 2 packs to open. Actually, is what I should go do. Let's open these, bro, and we let the Altaria players queue into each other. I think I'm gonna go back to Fantastical Parade and either find a Mimikyu or like get my Golden Poncho because I have like a bunch of pack points. 100 packs, bro. I do not have the money for 100 packs. I mean, I do, but I don't. Financially would not be correct. I wouldn't even say this is high roll, bro. I think there's very much I think there's layers to this deck. Like the fact that like the correct timing of when to flip the heads takes a lot of skill for this deck, honestly, bro, to operate. I think I like cheese if you're still here, bro. I could definitely agree. First gold Pokeball. Yeah, I hope you get it before the 2500. I think it's funny how it just absolutely has no play against elite decks like Mega Mawile. Yeah. Avantula edging because you low-key base name. All right, let's check Wonder Pick. See absolutely nothing, or if we do see something, we're not gonna get it. So, all right, game, please load. All right, there's a Pseudo Widow. Yep, and absolutely nothing in there. Oh, what about 500 packs for 2, dude? I had to buy my first. I ended up using. I had 3,700. No. Yeah, 3,700 pack points before I got both of mine. Okay, well, to be fair, Mega Venusaur is not a good deck, though. Like, if we're going to be realistic. Mega Venusaur was good the first day of rank because nobody was playing Hydreigon on Altaria again. But now everybody is, so the deck theoretically should be bad. Alright, Froakie is not what I wanted to see, but could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. I got Bob behind a Bolivia Venusaur EX Mega. Damn. I'm gonna try to go for a rare candy then copycat. Let's see if we get paid off. No, we do not. But we do find 2 basics plus like Dunsparce, so I'm kind of down for it. Because what if we just get double ninja after this huge copycat? Because my opponent's gonna have nothing in hand. Yeah, I had to buy my first candy of 2,500. No, well, I actually had to buy my second candy of 2,500. I got super lucky and got a candy like at like 600 pack points when I was just opening up free packs. But my ball, I went all the way to 2,500. Only had 1 full art trainer. And then after that, dude, low-key, my opponent just opened the nuts. I kind of think I need to get like double ninja. Stop playing cards down, please, bro. I need to get a copycat. I think rare candy top deck would be my best option. Just to be able to copycat for a huge amount. Joltik's also good. That's just 1 more card I can get rid of. Yeah, but let's just see what happens. Let me get double candy, double Gren. Let me see it. You know, it could be worse. Could be worse. I kind of want to go for the Frigibax, dude, but I just know that's not the wave. I need to just start putting damage on the Suicune because we've been through these lines before. We have World 2 for the Dunsparce to get a guaranteed one. Also, then we just build up 2 Joltics. God damn, I just saw that. I was up on Twitter, bro, to see some Gooner stuff. What the hell? All right. Never mind, bro. I was like, what? And then I really like I didn't paralyze him yet. Maybe I could go for a Frigibax now, dude. But like, I think if they didn't have the stadium, I would have. But like the 80 HP, bro, I'm not killing that thing with pings with only 1 ninja. Double will is crazy though. Let me know. Although I'm still kind of in the same predicament where like, I kind of need to get a second Joltik. Yeah, exactly. Because they're just gonna exactly also choose because they're just gonna evolve the same one I have. But if I'm ever in a position to kill the Suicune with pings and then I can get the first attack of Galv on something that's also like super based, I think at this point there's no reason to even target them. I mean, they have fucking 4 cards left. I think they're just gonna get double guy anytime soon. What I can do, dude, if I get a Galv, I could actually swap into it, paralyze the Suicune. They use Irida now, which I'd honestly be down for that, dude. Appreciate that, Jag. Oh my god, yes, dude, let's go. I'll do Will 1 more turn, and then we get do the double Galvantula shenanigans. Technically, like, Joltik actually does more damage if I'm being realistic, because he does 30. But does that 30 actually matter? No. Maybe he does. Fuck, dude. Maybe I think I need a Cyrus. Maybe I was supposed to go Joltik. Maybe the extra damage actually added up. Maybe I should have swapped in the Joltik a long time ago. Yeah, I've kind of been told I'm just kind of like, well, I definitely have my rage moments, don't get me wrong. But I guess people like the chill vibes that I give. I know I'm not the most entertaining motherfucker, but apparently I have the chill vibes, I guess, which everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but like people, I've definitely been complimented on that before, so I do appreciate that. I'm unfortunately not a TikTok. If only I had the TikTok brand. I think I might lose this game though, low-key. I'm kind of scared, bro. I'm kind of scared. I really actually wish we had double Greninja. I think double Greninja now would be enough much more. Actually, low-key, hold up. I fucking needed the Joltik so bad that turn, dude. Because he would have been at 90 HP, and then we would have killed him with pings because you already used Irida and the cape. Or if we were able to get a KO, dude, and we got Cyrus, we would have been able to Cyrus this guy in. This sucks. Well, whatever, man. We're just gonna land heads. Whatever. Oh, don't ping Siri. True. But I think what I'm gonna do, bro, is I'm just gonna paralyze it one more time with Dunsparce. You just gotta use the Pichu coin flips. I think the Pichu coin flips honestly have like a very increased chance of landing heads. Double Irida. It's actually good for me. It's actually good for me if I... That's actually low-key. Wait, this guy might have thrown. I think this is good for me. If he actually... With the Irida, I can go in, paralyze him at 10 HP if he doesn't have a second cape. He could have a second cape, but like he hasn't evolved the Baxcalibur. So the last card should be Candy or Baxcalibur. No, dude! Double... Bottom 3! No, dude. We needed that this turn to win. Damn. Damn, that's actually so unfortunate. Fuck it, let's just land heads again. Alright, whatever, bro. We just have to land one more heads and we win this game. Well, actually, no, we don't. We don't auto win this game, but like we have a higher chance to win this game. Dude, low key though? Hold up. I know the play that I want to do, actually. I know the play I want to do. Is it the correct play, though? I have no clue. Wait. So, I could do 90... Saracen the Chinpa, takes 90. Suicune eventually dies the pings. Can I still They Irida. I'm thinking if I Saracen, I don't think I have enough turns for the Greninja ping because I already lost a Greninja. Is the problem. I think I generally just need to land heads one more time and I win this game. That's just what it is. I just need to land heads one more time. I'm gonna evolve now because they might Mars me. I mean, I don't know if they actually have it. I probably shouldn't have Evo, but I think I lose this game no matter. So the reason I'm Evoing now, Cheese, is because I think if they swap in the Chinpow next turn, I just lose anyways. So I'm kind of, it's just kind of like one of those fucking moments where I just kind of got to land it, you know. And we're just gonna do it. No, dude, Galvantula bottom 3 lost me the game. If I had it 2 turns ago, I would have won, dude. It fucking sucks. It's true. I still have Dunsparce to. I still have Dunsparce. It's not over yet, but I was like guaranteed the win. Maybe my opponent misplays and like doesn't go Chinpow. But I also need to. I mean, I also lose like the other guy, which I guess I'm guaranteed because it's copycat. Also, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So. But damn, yeah, that definitely sucks. Dude, I almost kind of want to like... Yeah, this is fine. I need the grind rank, but I can't stop watching. Yeah, this deck has been popping off, bro. Alright, we get it. Alright, we just need to land one coin flip of Dunsparce and we win this game. Dude, what if they misplay and play on like a, I don't know, dude, like some random thing? Oh, dude, I wish we were able to actually like Cyrus in like a Baxcalibur or something, because we would have been able to do like a lot more damage with the pings and like killed it sooner, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we just need low on heads. That's all we need. So, I mean, nah, dude, Suicune doesn't matter because Suicune just one-shots everything. I was gonna like theoretically, yeah, it doesn't matter. Dude, we just need run. Dude, we just need one. Just one heads. Dunsparce let me down one time, but like he also was my go every other time. He could definitely take a day off. Come on. Mars, don't give a shit. He has enough energy to like swap out the Chien-Pao though. Alright, we're gonna go Dunsparce. Click on Candy twice. And dude, you know what the worst part is? Okay, wait, actually hold up. This makes a lot of sense. Copycat's a dead card. I theoretically only have one card in my hand, so we might as well rare candy. Because we either get the same card back or get Cyrus. Well, we don't, but it's literally the same odds. Just gotta land one. Actually, well, if we paralyze it, we don't even need Cyrus. What am I talking about? Let's just use it to use it. Let's fucking go, Peach! You're my fucking goat! What's up, Verum, bro? Aw, dude, the games are fantastic, bro. Dunsparce, my MVP. I saw you got top 10 though, bro, so congrats on that, man. Oh, I can't complain about Swablu, bro. I can't complain about Swablu. Dude, it really is. We were on a 5-win streak earlier. Dude, I played only attack twice this whole game. Oh, we're making the video, bro. We're making the video. This is getting updated tomorrow. We're starting a parrot. Dude, he actually rage quit, bro. This is crazy. Hell no. No, hell no, Kaki. Bro, I think we just win because our opponent goes AFK. One copy and one Listia too. Dude, I'm a copycat fiend. I mean, Listia does make... Oh yeah, Listia does work on Dunsparce actually. That makes sense. But like, you always have like Will plus, like you have like so many support cards, but it makes sense in the deck. Dude, I almost want to just like... We need to rest this deck. It's getting hot. I'm just... I don't know, dude. Dude, I want to keep playing it though. Save your luck. Go, dude, but like, what if we just keep farming people? Alright, what I'm gonna do is next time we lose 2 in a row, I'll swap off this deck. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, I have enough gameplay for a video, but like this game, like this deck is just extremely fun. Which is why I'm gonna keep playing it. No shiny Joltik, yeah. Dude, it really is. Like, I can't do, like, I generally, like, I know my luck is actually, like, extremely broken right now. Don't get me wrong, but... Dude, I fucking deserve this, though. for all the times that I've been Swablued over the genuinely last 3 ranked seasons. I deserve this. This is just all the payback coming out in one day. Dude, I would actually be down to try Masquerade deck, but I'm kind of scared of the Altarias. But we haven't really been seeing a bunch of them, so maybe we could pull it out. No, he was sad that there's no shiny Joltik. Plan a trip to Canada. I'm Indian, love to host you. I think I'm losing this game just based on this board state, unless I land a bunch of Paralyzed with a Dunsparce. Don't like to see the Zeras. Or I don't like to see this whole board, dude. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, this is, yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we retire the deck, but we should have retired it on the high. I need this to be, I guess Joltik works too, but I would rather have a Dunsparce. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to just land heads. Yeah, I'm just Canada's way too much money, and I'm gonna be honest. So I'm going to any place that's like out of I think my next travel place is like Japan. I've always wanted to go there. That's definitely been on the bucket list for like 3 years. I left out even before the coin flips and I faced Mega Mon and the 2s. Damn. That is just so. I think this deck really works. Like, I feel like it's better against like, it's kind of like an anti-meta deck where it's better against like the top tier decks and like high tier decks. But if you are facing like, yeah, like random whatever, dude, like Mega Mawile with like Apron, yeah, you're definitely gonna get cooked. I mean, I just, dude, I want to just, I'm gonna use this because it gets them out of my hand for Copycat, I guess, anyways. But I really wanted to go for the fucking Copycat to get a Ninja. Because I win this game without even, I can just, dude, if I can kill a Zera, like get a Greninja next turn for the Pichus, like I'm kind of just chilling. Because I could just Cyrus in this other Zera, you know, if the game allows me to. I could also, like, theoretically, if I get like 2 Joltiks, if I get 2 Galvantula set up, I could also Cyrus in a Belly Bolt and win like that too. Just so far, there were game of the machines everywhere we go. I want to go so bad, but like, if I'm going to Japan, bro, it's gonna be like a 3-week trip. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find Gran. I know we have Professor Research in hand, but I also want to find second Joltik, so let's just see what happens. Dunsparce would also be pretty good for the additional damage as well. Alright, we almost find everything we need. Yep, don't mind me. Dunsparce going in for the army. I could have attacked him, but like, nah, bro. We're just gonna land Paralyze. Alright, we might be cooked. We still have 1 Joltik though. The reason I didn't evolve before copycatting Reeves is in case I didn't get another basic, I kind of needed to have Joltik still. Yeah, honestly, I think Dunsparce deserves a break. I think I'm gonna retire this deck for the day. I think we've peaked. Sucks to, we can still win this game though. We can still win this game. We just gotta get a Greninja and like land heads. Yeah, I think if we had a Greninja like 2 turns ago, and if we just land heads too, yeah, honestly, the guy's retired. The guy's retired. I can't even be mad. All right, 8 and 5. What deck should we play next? I look, you kind of want to keep farming. Could go back to Greninja Absol, or I could play Shinpao 9 cells. Damn, is it just a terrorist day then? They've wanted me to play Leafeon or Rampardos, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, man. I'm like debating on it. Because I fucking hate Leafeon, dude. I don't hate Leafeon, but like I never get it. And then like I hate Rampardos. Okay, bro. You guys are just meow backs with anything. Having fun while playing Pocket. Another deck I've been rocking recently is Ramp Tyrantrum. Damn, you really just be playing the terror. Like, no offense, bro. No offense, but you really just be playing the terrorist decks. I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. I kind of want to play. Nah, I kind of want to play like. You think besides this? Yo, appreciate the membership, Dave. Appreciate the like. Let's get some W's for Dave, man, for the gifted sub. Oh, dude, Dave, I don't know if I want to play your. Yeah, I might like. We're having like a good day, Dave. I kind of want to play your deck at the beginning of a stream. How about that? I'll do that for you. Next stream at the beginning, we'll play your deck, and if things go wrong, then I can switch off. But I don't want to switch to that and then have a bad session after we already peaked, you know. So that's like kind of the thought process, man. Dude, low key. What if we play some Poison Kangaskhan? I kind of want to see how this deck plays out in this meta. What have we been playing a bunch? I'm trying to think. What have we been playing? We kind of just been playing whatever, like a bunch of random stuff. It's either that or I'm going to play... Is King dead? No, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Why not? Honestly, haven't touched this deck in a minute. I need some water or a Sprite. Dude, I also want a fucking Pepsi so bad. I messed up, dude. I got a soda from Burger King and I think they watered that thing down hella. Yo, let's get some W's for Hazy, dude, with the 5 gifted memberships, man. Perfect timing too, because I actually, if anybody who got gifted members, bro, we did actually hit up a artist for some commissions. So we are waiting for those whenever they are done. So, yes, sir. All right, so hold up. Actually, speaking about that, I need to get my PayPal information, bro. So hopefully I don't dox myself live on stream. Oh yeah, dude. If we get Kangaskhan, like low-key, we're cooking though. I mean, this belly bolt is going down with the red. Let me know, dude. Oh my god, I forgot like PayPal has like 2 million things. Let's see. Let's see. Verification code 3612. All right, sure. Definitely a little bit annoying. Not gonna cap. But we have Neolego at least, which is actually extremely strong as well. I think I didn't change. I know I haven't. Not. I haven't changed the profile pic. Right, just give me a second. We will be doing that. I'm gonna put the poison barb actually on you too, because I'm gonna go Neolego first, even if I get a Kangaskhan next turn with a copycat. I think. Yeah. I know I haven't changed the deck. Let me just do that real quick. There it is. All right. Let me get the Kangaskhan, bro. Come on. Let me see it. Please let me see it, because we just win this game. Have you guys seen the Aurora Suicune Excalibur? Ah, dude. That's also one of the other fun decks that I've been seeing. All right. I think we're going to live and die by finding a Kangaskhan here. But, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Oricorio is also so goated. Wait, hold up. Oricorio, like, Loki lets me win as well. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to definitely charge this guy up. Actually, dude, Silar actually told me to play that, dude, like day 3 of the thing. Because he wanted me to, do it for a content video, but honestly, I just never did it. I think it's just a 1 line. I mean, yeah, if we could just build Kangaskhan up, use this Oricorio, like we're stalling so many turns, or at least 2 more, and then we can always Cyrus them back in as well. Darkrai would also be a good top deck because we, oh dude, yes, we're chilling, bro, we're chilling. Yeah, maybe like a 2-2-1-1 or something like that. I think that's how you'd play the deck. Definitely gonna take a bunch of deck space though for like a more fun package. Really? Come on, bro. Really, man. Sure, honestly, go ahead. Don't care because the poison still knocks you out. I build up Kangaskhan next turn. I go in the active. I do need a poison barb though on my Kangaskhan because the Oricorio will be able to attack me, or I need to get a Darkrai. That's gonna be my 2 win conditions. You already wasted Sabrina. We don't have to deal with that. Lucky Ice Pop is also gone. I mean, he can swap out, but then he has no energy on Belly Bolts unless he does a bunch of those electric generators, which he only has 1 more. All right, dead card, but whatever. Yeah, this is actually kind of suck. That Sabrina actually just killed this game. I wish we still had Illimu in hand because I would have just gave Kangaskhan and Illimu up, and we would have been chilling. We need a top deck Darkrai. If we top deck Darkrai, we win this game. If not, then we lose Osiris, which is so unfortunate because I feel like we had this in the bag. Hold up. Come on, please, bro. Please, please, please. Fuck Nihilego, bro. Why? Dude, I just lose this game now, man. Fuck. I've had every single right card, which just sucks. Because if he didn't have that electric generator, this Oricorio would not have the energy. He wouldn't even be able to do that. Might not automatically lose, but yeah, if I go Nihilego, that doesn't even do anything either. Fucking shit, dude. This is so annoying. Lose Osiris anyways. Maybe I get like Cyrus Doll or something. I don't know, man. I have a Lucky Ice Pop as well. I guess I could always top like a Lucky Ice Pop. Blood had every single card in his hand to win this game. I feel like we actually should have won this matchup. Damn, I should have just swapped into the Oricorio faster, preserved the Pichu, and I feel like I would have been fine. I think that's the problem I had. I shouldn't have let the Pichu die. But like, he also had Sabrina Cyrus. Like, he has every single one of. Tronfale Pichu or Raichu. I think that card did good one time in a tournament, and then it never did anything else again. What the fuck did Erico just send me? What the fuck? Yeah, he needs to get fucking... What even is that, bro? We need to ban him. Dark Energy, I'm fine double Pichu. I don't want to give them a copycat if it is Hydreigon. Appreciate the follows on Twitch. No, dude, he didn't burn the kitchen down, dude. He burned the world down with what he just sent me. I don't know if you guys know that one gacha game that's like super popular. I think it's like a Korean gacha game, but it's like super popular. It's like a gooning game for women. Like it's like gooning, like it's like men gooner stuff. So it's like the woman play it. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but he sent me a clip of that, bro. Like trying to, it's just, oh my god. Did not want to see that personally, man. But it is what it is. Type beats. Yeah, it was not what I wanted to see, bro. I mean, I should just win this game. Yeah, exactly. That's the one instrumental. That's the one. He sent me a clip from that, bro, because I think he probably saw it on his timeline. And it was probably one of those situations where like, well, if I saw this, you gotta see it. Yeah, that's the one you're about to. I think that's the name. Yeah. I don't see a way we lose this, unless he has double Gren. All right, honestly, might just give me a red. Might just be better for me. Obviously for like later on, like yes, pop bet. Okay, guys, how do I clickbait? Okay, I was gonna say clickbait, but like, I mean, you guys saw the matches. It's not even clickbait. What is the best way to advertise the insane amount of luck that I got playing that Joltik deck? I feel like in the thumbnail should be like, you need to watch this, or like 20,000 like legit unreal luck or something. Fun fact about that is Chinese game, but the Chinese women love that shit, but active trying to sabotage other waifu gotchas with fan service because men deserve nothing. To the point the government had to step in. Do the Tilly method? Honestly, based. Generally, no matter what this guy sends in, especially if I can't find a Darkrai like he's cooked. Because if I get a Darkrai, then we just knock him out. A Poison Barb honestly probably is like the best card that I can draw. Nah, we could make it better than Tilly. We can make it better than Tilly's. Darkrai is not the right play at all, bro. What are you doing? You had to go Mega Absol and like land Lucky Ice Pop. I don't mind doing this, bro, to be honest. Because if I land Tails, I'm going to copycat for like a Poison Barb or a Darkrai. Alright, I don't want to place the Neo Lego down. I don't really care about it. This deck does not run Jank. If this guy's the one guy running Cape, whatever. Poison Barb or Darkrai. Are we getting... Honestly, fuck it. It's just as good. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I mean, this guy's cooked. I mean, he takes damage, so like he has to send an... I mean, he could have done like an X speed, but he used boat. I broke Pocket with the same combo. That actually does sound like a Tilly combo. That literally does sound like a Tilly video. That is what his titles be like. The most base deck ever. I guess I lost Cyrus technically, but like... Now you can't say worst deck ever because then no one's gonna click. Why would everybody want to watch the worst deck? Yeah, these concedes. I think it was cooked kind of no matter what if he didn't have Lucky Ice Pop in hand. Also, no, he was just kind of cooked anyways with the Neo Lego Poison Barb. Unless he had Guzma. You'd have to have Guzma and Poison, not like a Lucky Ice Pop. Anyways, Poison King putting in some work. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Oh, dude. Wait, hold on, bro. What if it, like, my opponent's attacked twice in 8 games or some shit? Like, super... Like, definitely exaggerate it. Like, something like that. Low-key. Or my opponent's only attacked once each game. Let me know if that's cooking. Yeah, finally kind of the stream. First in the ML event, then that ended. I have no clue if it was me. I don't remember playing against you, man, but I parallels the meta with this deck. Yeah. Oh, Seagoon? Alright. I was about to say, like, if it's me, bro, I'm so sorry. I don't remember shit. All right. A little bit low-key concerned about like a Jirachi. I'm also like fucking dude, that Oricorio is so tempting to go into. No, never mind that. They have a core, guys. Okay, if they have Jirachi Fieldspell, bro, my opponent is just the better player. Kind of scared about I think I'm fine doing this play. My phone was like, hey, that's fire, bro. That's actually fire. Yeah, he's gonna copycat me for 3. Yep. I love it, man. Double Helm 2 absolutely cooks Kangaskhan, by the way. I have 2 options where like Pichu. I mean, I could just sacrifice the Neolego, dude. Kind of don't want to though. If I get double Pichu, I can, and then I lose the Cyrus. Fuck, dude, this is kind of cooked. I think I'm gonna Poison Barb them so I could one-shot them if I get a second Neolego. I'll put the energy on Kangaskhan and we could swap out after. Could have retreated out, double Pichu, but I don't want to lose Osiris or like I said, I guess I lose a Spoon anyways, right? Big Altaria. I am gonna need a Neolego though, so like losing this one if they have Gourgeist does suck. Also, I honestly, Renton, I like red card for that reason, personally. But I think Mars is still good in like certain situations. I think Mars is still a good card. I don't know, but like Mars just kind of like be screwing me over so much lately that I'm kind of just hate using it now. Ah, oh, dude, I really wish we didn't lose that guy. To be fair though, we have Lucky Eyes pop now, which is actually kind of goated. We will be able to one-shot the Gourgeist too with the first. They do some damage on you. Actually, dude, we don't even have a bad hand. It really just comes down to a Sabrina. And maybe even like a Darkrai. Second Neolego as well would be goated for after the guy attacks me. I think we might need one. Actually, I would love to get a Giovanni here. If I get a Giovanni, they have to give me the Mega Altaria, or else the Swablu dies. So I would actually love to top deck that. And then if they have no basics, I mean they're doing no damage unless they top deck Alicia. No, do I need the Neolego down? Like, do I need that down to be able to win this game? Yeah, I do need that down actually. If they top deck Sabrina, they top deck Sabrina. So I guess we can just kind of. I guess I have Oricorio to prevent that actually. Can't place on the Pichu though. I guess like technically if I need to, I kind of almost want to use red. No, if I use red this turn, it doesn't do anything. I use red for after. Let's just do this. I think they give me Swablu and they might go for a sleep play, dude. And if they do, I think I'll lose the game low key. I think they might go Mega Altaria though, basically because of the Rocky Helmet. I will actually kill myself. Well, but I have Lucky Eyes Pup. Let's go, dude. Please, no Sabrina. Well, actually, Sabrina doesn't matter, like I said, for Oricorio. But hey, second, you have been doing, man. That's my favorite so far. I agree, Retro. I think this is the best. I genuinely believe this is the best out of your 2. Don't go for sleep scam, bro. Just attack. Wait, we have red though, dude. Yes. Oh, I love Poison King, dude. This deck is so satisfying. GG's. I understand why they didn't want to go for sleep play, because if they didn't sleep, like they obviously lost the game, like kind of no matter what, they were not going to get enough basics. But I think that okay, I know what they were going for. They were going for me to take the Rocky Helmet damage and then attack. But yeah, we just had the kind of the God combo. So yeah, let's go. Nice. I haven't seen a Mega King of the season so far, feels like. Yeah, dude, I feel like nobody's been playing it. A couple people were playing it early in tournaments. At least the poison. I've seen the Granzera one pop up. Not Granzera, but Ori pop up a little bit more. Or like occasionally in tournaments, but I feel like no one's playing it for like the most part. It's kind of weird because I feel like it should be Belly Bolt in theory, and I feel like it should be getting against Suicune backs unless they high roll backs Caliber Chin Pow active and do a 130 attack right away. I think I think that actually would be a pretty good nerf turbo. I think it could still be busted, you know, if someone is super lucky enough, but I think the 10 HP would be a good change as well. Let me drink some water so I don't get dehydrated. All right, this is a beautiful hand. What's up, Agent? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is a beautiful hand. I mean, there's nothing else to say about this. Although the one thing I don't like about this is like that Magnemite, if it evolves to its Han, does live. Maybe Flippin' Soul tells as well. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, dude, you know what's actually crazy? A Giovanni right now would let me one-shot this guy, or even second Neolego if they don't have a Magneton, which is like very likely. I'm gonna Poison Barb to play around red, not red, but Copycat as well. Honestly, Renton, at this point, anything that Swablu does, there's nothing they can do to make it up for me. Please no Magneton, please just let me get like an auto win, bro. Like, let me know. Let me know. Oh, dude, there's no shot as soon as we switch to Kangaskhan, bro. We see another Kangaskhan. Life is a simulation. He has Ilima. This guy has Ilima for sure. I'm not even going to take the... I mean, I could take... No, I'm not going to take the bait. I'm going to charge up the Darkrai first. Or we find Kangaskhan ourselves. We actually top decked it too, bro. Wow. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think we're going to charge up the Darkrai one turn. We have the Saurus, but like they probably have Ilima. There's just no way they would do this play if they didn't have it. I'm giving them time to find zone though, and like the Darkrai ping does annoy me, but... We can go Neolego, the poison will do enough in like the zone, and then if like they don't find anything else, like we could win. That's kind of like the theory behind that. I fucked up though, dude. If I actually put the energy on the Darkrai originally instead of going double Neolego, I was trying to play around like a Lucky Ice Pop or something, but I actually would have been able to Cyrus this guy back in, and I probably would have won the game. But like it's all in hindsight because they could have literally Lucky Ice Popped or like PCL'd. This deck does run those two cards, or one of those two cards. Be a disable stadiums on active kind of Pokemon. Well, the reason I charged the Neolego Itachi is because they could have swapped out because it was zone. There was a chance they had Oricorio, and if I charged up the Darkrai, then the Darkrai is just useless if they have the Oricorio. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to also cover for that option. If this is Kangaskhan, I'm feeling great about this hand actually, because that's not though, damn it. I mean, maybe they just generally don't have it, right? Like maybe they just generally don't have Ilima and they just went for this play for no reason. But there's no way they just don't. They have to have it. Like okay, I was about to say, I'm like, there's just no shot, right? I guess it also really matters if they have a zone. If they don't have a zone, then they're also in like a bad position. I mean, there's no way they don't have a zone, dude. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they have zone. I think this is still fine. As long as I top deck a King at this point, I kind of just win the game still. Or even an Oricorio in this position, because the zone dies to poison. Which is good. I believe so. I mean, we can go Pichu just in case. Like, maybe we do find a Kangaskhan. We could charge it up and then go in. But we do 120 damage. Yeah, we do 140. Then we only do 100 fucking... Oh yeah, we only do 120 shit. I think I have to wait one more turn of poison, actually. Fuck, but then the Kangaskhan just beats me. Yeah, damn. I mean, it didn't matter anyways. I mean, they had the Ilima, but maybe I was supposed to go Darkrai. I could have went aggressive faster, and then they were forced the Ilima up the Kangaskhan. I mean, I guess still lucky I saw back up to full HP. To be honest. I'm gonna put energy here. We needed Kangaskhan this turn. If we got Kangaskhan charges up, I think we're fine. Because we could have always drew our Ilima and then did stuff like that. Or got like a poison barb with the red combo. I feel like they're gonna have PCL though, or like lucky ass pop. Yeah, we just need a lucky ice pop back up the full HP. Don't get Cyrus in. Oricorio would also be goated because Oricorio would be able to solve them. One shots the Magnemite as well. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, we have no draw cards this game. I mean, it really just is what it is. I wonder if he puts in Magnemite or if he puts in like Kangaskhan like a bot. In case like... Alright, I mean, if he doesn't have a damage card and we lucky ice pop back up the 130, we're chilling. We also did get Oricorio. That is an option we can go and do. But let's just see what happens. We've been pretty good, dude. We played the Galvantula deck and we actually farmed on it. Okay, we probably lose this game, but like it is what it is. I mean, my opponent kind of had it all. I didn't expect him to swap in the king like that, and he just had the Ilima, so I can't get mad about losing the king. But yeah, dude, we played Galvantula Greninja, and honestly, it was the most fun deck I've ever played in my life. We only switched off because we kind of peaked. Yeah, they had everything. Can't complain. Can't complain. He didn't even have professors either. He just got a whole Magnezone line plus Ilima plus his king. So a shocker. A king deck that finds king wins. Yeah, I know the score says like 9 and 7, but we actually, because we went on the win streaks, like it's actually not that bad. We actually went up like a bunch of points today. Well, I'm not. I think so at least. Or I feel like the fucking score is like low-key wrong. I feel like we haven't lost 7, but maybe we have. I feel like we should reset the score actually. Hold up. I think what I'm going to start doing is resetting the score when we change decks instead of just keeping it for the whole day. Is what I want to do. So we're going to actually be 1 and 2 because we won 1 on Kangaskhan. We bricked the first game, and then the second game we got bad luck. Just to be able to keep track of like how good the deck is doing. First with this board, honestly, against an electric deck is really good. Yeah, we just one-shot the Magnemite, dude. I mean, they one-shot us, which is like the one downside. But if we get double Neolego, bro, like we could actually just put the poison barb on and they just kind of like die to themselves. We got very lucky that I didn't get punished for that play, by the way. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of better. It's better for videos because like sometimes I'll swap decks after you're using one and I'm like 12 and 12 or something. What's up, Captain? How you doing, man? I'm not gonna cap, dude. If you want to attack our guy, you could attack our guy. If not, the Neolego's coming for you, so. And then go on streak, yeah. I mean, I definitely didn't need to use the poison barb on them, like if I'm gonna attack them anyways, but I want to basically put the poison barb on to thread my opponent and keep the Pichu alive. I don't want them to knock it out. I don't even, if I have to go with the Neolego, I'm fine doing that. I just want the Pichu alive so I can charge up the Kangaskhan. Whatever, man. I also have a second Pichu, so like even if they attack me, I actually could just swap out to the other one and then charge of Kangaskhan. So either way, this Magnemite's cooked. They actually are going for the KO, bruh. I respect it. What's up, Eskimo? Yeah, we're going pretty good. We farmed with Galvantula, and then we're switching to Poison King. I guess Darkrai would also be fire, so I can get like a double KO. But yeah, don't mind me fully charging up my Kangaskhan in front of this Magnemite that is dying. Second Poison Barb and I auto win the game. Red would also be fantastic. Well, actually, no, I just automatically win this game if they don't have a ton. Yeah, well, to be fair, Renton, besides, like, it really only had one placement, but we could definitely add it to the next one. Oh, they went in with Belly Bolt first. They might have Sabrina, which is fine because we have Oricorio. As long as they don't find a Magneton this turn, or at least Belly Bolt too. If they don't find Belly Bolt, they have to swap out and then, like, waste energy. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned about Sabrina. Only if they have Magnezone plus Sabrina. I mean, if they have a 2-card out of 3-card combo, bro, they just have it. Yeah, I don't really like Scyther personally. It just never works for me. I mean, top deck red, I win. Top deck Poison Barb, and I'm chilling too. Yep, we just top deck red, bro. We're just better. Slight BM, I guess, but I just want to, like, yeah, I don't know, dude, in case my finger slips. But yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. They couldn't actually retreat this turn. That is also, I guess I won no matter what then, yeah. Nice. I mean, I think they use both the guns though. And you never know, man, dude. You never know when someone's playing Leaf or X-Speed. You never know, man. How you doing, Shooty? What's up, bro? Mister, it actually depends. It really does depend. Most of them do play one now. They play one Tadbulb, one Bullybolt, and then one Oricorio. But there are some versions that might play too. Yikes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is gonna be the last game, by the way, for the stream. My throat's kind of killing me again by talking too much. Even though I've been drinking, it's not. Yeah, you can see it's kind of dying now, so I'm gonna end stream after this one. Just so I don't explode. Alamo's a really good top deck, though. Yeah, Salar's the GOAT, man. Salar is just the GOAT. I really want to see a Pichu here. Love it. I do feel bad for the Pichu, though. It is going to get blown up. Yeah, Salar is very deck, he's very deck, how do I say this, like, he needs to find that deck that he really vibes with, like, I feel like for him to be at, like, the best, I think he is really one of the best players. I mean, dude, he's number 10 on Limitless, and he's number 10 in the world, or was, or ranked. Yep. I still feel bad, man. Pichu's my GOAT. As long as there's no Poison Barb or some Lucky Ice Pop cheese, we're chilling. If there is, then I'm sad. But whatever. It's gonna be Lucky Ice Pop, right? As I'm fine if there's no Poison Barb, bruh, please. Yep. Did they get greedy and do they use one more? Copycat. Dude, come on, bro. I think I have to go Neo Lego. Yeah, I don't have honey, which is like the problem, but I need, yeah, definitely, I need to go buy some. I have some cough drops that I have in my car that I should probably low-key start bringing to my room. Not gonna cap. I think I lose this game if they have. I think I lose this game. I have to go Neo Lego. I can't go Kangaskhan yet. I mean, I have to one-shot the Hydreigon. They have Lucky Ice Pop still. What's up, Jag? What's up? Welcome back, man. I mean, not like it really matters. Let's be real. I just need Lucky Ice Pop to not happen. And then we're chilling. Also, no Poison Barbs. If they have a Poison Barb, the game's cooked. I mean, it's not over, but it's like it's fucking cooked. Yeah, because I think the last time Salar peaked was the Espeon. You know, that was his deck in both Secluded Springs and obviously Wisdom. Yeah, dude, if we still had like Ilima, we didn't have to waste Ilima, dude. We actually could have like came back if we didn't give that second KO and had like another Pichu. And we have Lucky Ice Pop. I mean, if there's a will, there's a fucking way, dude. But kind of wanted to see a Poison Barb, no cap. But he is Energy Locked, which is like the one bonus, I guess. All right, I mean, sure. I mean, they really don't be playing Sabrina. I mean, if he has Sabrina Bread, they have Sabrina Bread. They really don't be playing that anymore. I think my opponent is misplaying. If we land like 2 or 3 Lucky Ice Pops, we just win this game now. This was a okay. Double Neo Lego fucking changes my opinion about that. By the way, was not expecting to see 2 of those guys, but it just all comes down to a Lucky Ice Pop. If we can get back to full HP, we win this game. Very cope, but it is possible, bro. We are playing cheese, although we did use up all the luck earlier on Galvantula. But if there was a coin to do it, bro, it would be Pichu. If he didn't have the second one, dude, all we had to do was land 2. But damn it, dude. Yeah, because I just take 150 damage now, bro. Opponent just drew the fucking nuts. I mean, not really much you could say about that, right? Maybe they misplayed it and they don't go Hydreigon. I don't know, man. We get like, I can big on a misplay is what I can do. Or if we actually had Darkrai, we could have won this game. If we had Darkrai, I guess I shouldn't have Giovanni. I should have copycat. If we had Giovanni, or if we had Darkrai, we could have played it down, put an energy on it. Maybe they misplayed. Maybe they don't go Hydreigon. What? He has to have X speed. He has X speed. There's just no way he has X speed. He has X speed. There's no way. He has X speed or Lucky Ice Pop. He has one of those two. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Like, dude. I was like, there's no way this guy's that bad. Like, it was a Hydreigon player, so there's like a little bit, dude, to me that I was like thinking it might be bad, but. Alright, sure. GG's, man. I don't know if he actually had it the whole time, or if he professored into it, but he probably had it the whole time. I'll let him get the KO, man. He can have it. Anyways, dude, yeah, definitely check out the Galvantula video tomorrow, dude. If you guys weren't in the stream for earlier, I promise you, you guys need to see this, bro. You guys need to see the Galvantula deck tomorrow. Anyways, I mean, dude, he's a high Dragon player, bro. He can have it. I could also click Concede, yeah. So I was like, I could also click Concede. But definitely, dude, shout out to both Dave and Hazy for the gifted memberships. Definitely appreciate you guys, dude. Thank you for all the follows, subs on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for everybody for chatting, lurking as well. Would load the stream longer, dude, but I don't know why I'm having like this like super bad dry throat problem. So I'm kind of fucking cooked. But I think tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get the top 1,000. That's what I'm gonna do. You guys, peace out, bro. I'm gonna find somebody to run on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch side, don't leave yet. But yeah, peace out, guys. On YouTube side at least.